Good evening, Boom Beach. You're watching Snuggles Plays, and I'm your host, the one and only truly awesome Snuggles. Woo! In today's episode, guys, it is Sunday evening at almost 7:10 here in England, and we have got Hammerman. Hammerman is here saying, "It's payback time. Tell me where your puny base is and I will crush it." Yeah, out the way, Hammerman. So, Hammerman is here, guys, and let's see how far we can get with Hammerman. Stage 1, we've got tanks and riflemen, level 4 and level 11. Stage 1 is always very easy, so this is my default base layout, guys. So, I'm going to switch over, just make sure that we do save it before we switch. I'm going to switch over to our specific Hammerman one, and as you can see, guys, we've got the Hot Pot 2, the Damage Amp 1 and the Doom Cannon 3. So let's Right, I think there were some things a little bit differently here. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm just trying to remember what this layout looked like. Okay, it doesn't matter. There's our layout, guys. So without further ado, let's jump in Hammerman Stage 1. Now, as you know, Stage 1 is always ridiculously easy, and vast majority of people out there can get Stage 1. So here comes Hammerman with his riflemen, which get melted, and a few tanks behind, which also get melted. They are getting melted very, very soon. There they go. And there we go. Hammerman Stage 1 is down. Let's turn the music up a bit. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. So we've got one of those, critical fuse, and one intel. Nice. So let's move on. See what Hammerman Stage 2 has in store for us, guys. Oh, look. There's a little turtle walking on our beach. Now he's hiding. It's not the Dr. T turtle. Incidentally, if anyone has seen Sol's recent video about the Dr. T turtle on the beach, he does actually give you diamonds when you click on those 3 eggs a bunch of times, but you have to be zoomed out. Apparently, it doesn't work if you're zoomed in. You have to zoom out, and then they suddenly turn to diamonds, which is a bit weird. So that's something useful to know. So let me know if anyone out there has tried that and has got diamonds from it, and how many. So let's crack on to Hammerman Stage 2. So Hammerman Stage 2, he's bringing heavies, Zookas and rifles. Level 11 Zookas and level 13 heavies and riflemen. So let's crack on, see if we can take down Stage 2, which I think we probably will be able to. So there we go. He comes in with a whole bunch of riflemen, which get melted in seconds. Melting riflemen. Melting riflemen. Melting riflemen. Don't you just love to see melting riflemen, guys? And next he comes in with heavies, Zookas and some more riflemen. And it looks like they are all getting melted. The Zookas are already all dead. The riflemen are pretty much nearly all dead. And the heavies are pretty much nearly all dead. So, perfect, guys. Perfect. There we go. There we go, guys. Stage 2 done. We've got 2 of those cog pieces and another intel, which is great. So far, not a problem, guys, but we are only on stage 3. Enough light probing, time for a full frontal assault. Get out of here, Hammerhead. Hammerman Fleet stage 3. What's he? Right, so stage 3, he's bringing riflemen, grenadiers, and medics. Now, as we know, guys, rifleman medic are a powerful combination, and grenadiers can be a force to be reckoned with, but there's only 8 grenadiers and they're all only low levels. He's only bringing level 2 grenadiers, level 3 medics and level 15 riflemen, so I don't foresee a problem here. So let's crack on, see how we get on, guys. So he barrages the machine gun in the front and he lands riflemen and grenadiers and medics by the look of it, and they are all just dying. Not a problem, guys. Those grenadiers are not a problem for us. Now he lands another whole batch of riflemen, and they are all going to get melted as well, guys. Not a problem. There we go. And Hammerman stage 3 is down. And he hasn't even been able to get past the front row of defences yet. So that is just perfect, guys. There we go, we got another cog piece, another critical fuse, and another intel. So are we meant to get intel on every stage? Is that a thing that Supercell brought in ages ago, that we'd get a guaranteed 1 intel on every stage of Hammerman, or am I just being lucky? I can't remember. Anyway, guys, Hammerman stage 4. Again, riflemen with the tanks and the warriors. But again, they're all low level and there's not that many of them. So let's jump in. I do not foresee a problem here, guys. So he comes in with tanks and some riflemen. Getting absolutely shredded. Now he comes in with the warriors and the last batch of riflemen. Hot pot is up and doing work, melting warriors, which is exactly what we want to see. There we go, guys. Now he comes in with warriors, last batch of warriors, and a whole pile of riflemen. But again, guys, it's not a problem. Hot pot is doing work on those riflemen, which is exactly why you want to have at least 1 hot pot for Hammermen, is what I always say. I absolutely love hot pots. I think they are the best defence for Hammermen, alongside of a damage amp, which makes them even better. So there we go, guys. Done, done, and done. Hammerman stage, what was that, 4? Can't remember now. I think that was 4. And we've got 1 critical fuse, 1 complex gear, 1 power rod, and another intel. Perfect. Perfect, guys. So far, I think we're 4 stages in, and we have had no problems. Stage 5. I could swear your base was right here. Show your face. Show your face, and I'll smash it. Unlikely, Hammerhead. I think it's your face we're going to be smashing this week. So, Hammerman stage 5. What does he bring, guys? What does he bring? Riflemen, Zookas, and warriors. Not foreseeing a problem here, guys, so let's just crack on. Jump straight into it. Right, so he barrages at the back, which isn't a problem, and he lands a whole bunch of riflemen, which is not a problem. They're getting melted. Now he lands the last batch of riflemen and a whole bunch of warriors, and he throws more barrage over the back. None of this is a problem, guys. Hot pot's up. Hot pot is melting warriors and melting riflemen like you wouldn't believe. It's all going to be over pretty soon. So there you go, just the last few riflemen there, and now he lands the last batch of warriors, last couple of batches of riflemen and the Zookas. And they are all just getting melted absolutely in no time at all. 5 seconds flat, they're all getting melted. Zookas. Bye, Zookas. And there we go. That's stage 5 down, guys. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that, just minor little interruption. So as you saw there, we successfully defeated Hammerman Stage 5. Let's jump on and see what Hammerman Stage 6 has for us. So we've got Riflemen and Grenadiers, but no medics. So I don't foresee a problem here necessarily. So let's jump straight in. Hammerman Stage 6 and see what we've got. Let's turn the music up a bit. So he comes in on the left-hand side with a whole bunch of Riflemen. And the Riflemen promptly get melted by all my flamethrowers at the front there. Melting Rifleman is such a lovely sight to see. He then comes in with the last batch of Riflemen and the Grenadiers. Now this could be a problem, but I don't think it will be, guys. I don't think it will be. Those Riflemen are dead now, pretty much. Just about 5 left, 3 left. Now it's onto the Doom Cannon will make short work of those Grenadiers. See, they're pretty much already dead. Now he comes in with the last batch of Grenadiers and a whole bunch more Riflemen. Oh dear, okay, the Doom Cannon is down, but the Hot Pot is still up. So I think we are still going to get this, guys. And we've still got plenty of cannons, boom cannons and snipers over. Okay, the shock launcher's down. Oh no, he shot my Hot Pot. No, don't shoot my Hot Pot, you horrible man. Okay, the Hot Pot's down. Okay, now I might have underestimated this stage 6 then. Okay, so we might not actually get this, guys. Let's see how much damage these mines do to him. Don't do to all these Riflemen. They've got no medics, so... And they're pretty much all... There's a lot of them on red. Look, he does actually still have some Grenadiers there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Grenadiers. Okay, we lost a lot of Riflemen there. Okay, so yeah, the mines did take out a lot, but it's not going to be enough. We're not going to be able to get this done. Too many Riflemen and too many Grenadiers. Okay, so we were defeated at stage 6, but that doesn't matter, guys. That doesn't matter because what we'll do is we'll just move some defences around. So I think if we move that there, if we move I think the Hot Pot should be at the front there. Let's try that. Move the Hot Pot forward and see how we get on. Hopefully that's all the change we need to make. Although he did shock the Hot Pot, which wasn't very nice of him. So there we go, the Riflemen. Riflemen getting melted. Hot Pot's up, finishing them off. There we go, so he shocked the boom cannon and those few cannons. But it doesn't matter because they're unshocked now, and my Hot Pot is killing those Grenadiers, which is just what we want to see. Hot Pot's still up, which is good. Okay, my Doom, he's blasted away the Doom Cannon. That's fine. Hot Pot is up again. Hot Pot is killing... Okay, come on, oh no, he shot the Hot Pot again. Okay, right, yeah. Let's speed this up a bit. Okay. Yes, this is a tricky one, guys. This stage 6 is quite tricky. So... I think the problem is he actually just shocks the Hot Pot. Let's just watch that replay. Let's just watch the replay. I think we killed all the Grenadiers though. So that bit was fine. We killed all of those Grenadiers was fine. We got rid of all those with the hot pot. I just want to see where he shocks. Is it just the hot pot that he shocks? Gosh, he's really barrage heavy, this one, guys. Yeah, it's literally just the hot pot that he shocks. At the worst possible moment, he shocks my hot pot. What can we do about that, guys? What can we do about that? Okay. Another minor interruption, guys. I have just got to go and have dinner, so we'll come back to this in just a sec. Okay, hold tight. See you soon. Bye. Hello guys, and we're back. So hopefully no more really annoying interruptions. It's getting extremely irksome, but yeah, so we're back now. So let's try and just defeat this damn. And as you can see, I was blooming well raided while I was offline with my base like this because I forgot to change it back, and some little grr came and blooming well raiding my base. So sorry guys, I'm a bit annoyed with the interruptions and the people around me at the moment. So sorry if you can hear anger in my voice. It's not you, it's not the game, it's just I'm feeling a little bit peed off. But yes, anyway, so let's try and get this Hammerman stage 6, shall we? So oh dear me, I don't know. Right, so he shocks the hot pot, so I don't know, what if we move the hot pot further back maybe? Would that do anything? Because it's only the... Oh, come on, you son of a... There we go. Okay, so if we put the hot pot further back... okay, let's just see what that does. Okay, because I don't really want this to go on and on forever. Hammerman just does my head in. So, okay, so throws barrage comes in with the riflemen on that side. They're getting melted, which is all good. Melting rifleman is what we want to see. And he comes in with grenadiers. Okay, one of my shot launchers is gone. Please don't barrage my hot pot. Please don't shot my hot pot. Alright, hopefully if he doesn't shot the blooming hot pot... Oh no! He still shot the hot pot. Damn it, guys. I don't think we can do this without the hot pot. Oh, I'm getting really jacked off with this. I really am. I mean, this is just ridiculous, guys. God damn it. I used to be able to do this fine. It's because I've only got one freaking hot pot. Right, I don't know. I just have no idea, guys, now what to do. Oops. So it's not going to matter where I move the hot pot, is it? He's still going to shock it. I mean, unless I move it right at the back, but we need the hot pot. We need the hot pot. What if we move the doom cannon forward? I don't know. I have no idea really. Let's just try that. I really did not think that this would be a problem with no medics. He barrages the sniper towers. He barrages in the middle there. So we don't really want him barraging there because okay, so they've all gone. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Those grenadiers need to bloody well die. God. No, see, he shocks my hot pot. He shocks my hot pot. Why does he just shock the hot pot? I need the hot pot. I can't finish it. You can't shock my hot pot and then land another whole great load of riflemen. Do you know what, guys? I don't think we're going to be able to get this. I can't get freaking stage 7. I'm sorry for getting irate. It's not the game. It's just... I think we probably could do it if he didn't shock the hot pot. I don't know what to do about that. I don't think it would make any difference. Oh, goodness me. What can we do, guys? What can we do? What about if we move the rocket forward? What about if we just put the hot pot over there? I don't think it's going to make any difference, but let's just try again, guys. I literally don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do, guys. I mean... Okay, so all those riflemen have gone, that's fine. Really need him to not kill my doom cannon, but that's going to go any second. The grenadiers have not gone. And any minute now, he's going to shock my hot pot, I presume. Yep. Right on schedule. Right, I'm going to wrap the video up, guys, because I can't do this. I need the hot pot for all of these riflemen. He can't shock the hot pot and then land more riflemen. It's just not fair. I'm giving up. I'm sorry, guys. I know you don't like to see failures, but I'm giving up. I mean, it doesn't matter where I move the hot pot. He still blinking well shocks it. I mean, I I could try moving it all the way to the back, but I don't see what good that's going to do. I mean, all right, let's just try it. Let's just try it one last time with the hot pot at the back, see if that makes any difference whatsoever. I don't think it will. It's probably going to make everything worse. Let's speed this up. No, because he still shocks it. He shocks the hot pot no matter where I put it. There's no way escaping this. I absolutely need a hot pot. It's just ridiculous. There's no... I really want to swear on this video because I'm just so wound up and peed off. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm sorry, I give up. I've spent too long on this and I just don't care anymore. I've been defeated at stage 6. Please let me know how you got on. I'm going to switch my base back now because I've just had enough. Let's just see what parts we would have got. 3 of those and 1 of those. Actually, let's just save that. And then... So what was it? 3 critical fuses, I think that is, and 1 red thing. Yeah, well, actually, we could have probably done with those, but anyway, I really am. I've had enough, guys. I can't finish that level, that stage, without the hot pot because he then lands more blimmin' riflemen, as you saw. It's impossible. Let me know if you be able to do this defeat Hammerman today. But I've been defeated on stage 6. I've got no shame. I'm not afraid to say I can't beat him. I just hope you can do better. Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Okay, Snuggles is out. Bye. Hello everybody, just a quick update to let you know that after much cursing and swearing and rearranging of bases and a little bit of cheating, I did actually manage to get all 7 stages of Hammerman, and I'll just quickly run through you the replays of stages 6 and 7. So as you know from my first attempt, I was having a lot of trouble on stage 6 because he kept shocking my hot pot. And right after that, landing a load more riflemen, which obviously without the hot pot, I just couldn't take care of. So I tried everything. And in the end, I did cheat a little bit. I went on, because by the time it taken me so long to get this far, Beardaholic had already released his video of how he took down Hammerman 7 stages. So I actually slightly cheated. I went on and I watched his video and I saw what layout he used for stages 6 and 7, and so I sort of basically copied him. Well, technically that's not actually true. The layout he used for stage 6, which I was going to use, he then used a different layout for stage 7 because it was exactly the same troops but without medics, and he said that he was surprised how well that layout worked for stage 7, and he was convinced that layout would have worked for stage 6 better than the layout he did use for stage 6. So I copied his stage 7 layout and used that for stage 6 and stage 7, and with a minor few further tweaks and movements of various bits and pieces here and there, I managed to get it, guys. So here you go. I'll just quickly run through the replays. So here we go. This was stage 7. Sorry, this was stage 6. Finally got it. Look how many times I tried, guys. Look how many times I tried. It was ridiculous. But anyway, here was stage 6. As you can see, we have 576 riflemen and 32 medics. So basically, yeah, this layout I cheated and copied from Beardaholic. So Beardaholic, if you're listening to this follow-up video of my Can we defeat Hammerman Part 2? Feels like it's just never ending. Big shout out to Beardaholic. Thank you very much. I know it's a little bit cheaty, but I don't think anybody really cares. The main thing is, this worked. Your layout for stage 7 worked for me for stage 6 and for stage 7. So thank you very much. The only differences being your prototypes were a grappler and a damage amp, and I had a damage amp, a hot pot and a doom cannon. They're the only differences, and I put the hot pot up there, as you can see, because he did keep shocking my hot pot, although it doesn't actually look like he does it in this layout, when I actually did it. So I swear he keeps... Oh, I don't understand how Hammerman works sometimes, but anyway, basically, in a nutshell, guys, it doesn't look like we're going to get it at this stage, but they come up. That's why I moved the hot pot slightly further forward, because the hot pot comes up and starts to roast those riflemen. I did actually have the hot pot further towards the headquarters in front of the boom cannon, but that didn't work because it just got completely swamped and overswarmed by the riflemen, so I had it a bit further forward so it could get them on the angle as they come around that corner. And then the boom cannon managed to finish off the grenadiers here, so I just speed that up for you. So I managed to get stage 6 after so much messing about and cursing and swearing, and it was a nightmare. So we got stage 6, guys. We finally got stage 6, and big shout out to Beardaholic for that, for giving me that layout. Thank you very much. And here we go. So here's stage 7, exactly the same troops, guys, but with medics, which, as we know, always makes things harder. So again, exactly the same layout, only this time I moved the hot pot right to the front, so that all those riflemen would just get completely melted with the amped up hot pot, amped up flamethrowers, amped up shock, rocket and the doom cannon. So we got through that first wave of riflemen, no problem whatsoever. The grenadiers come in, they're quickly getting melted by my amped up hot pot, so that wasn't a problem. He then shocks my hot pot and the shock launcher and the other shock launcher at the same time, and I thought this might be a problem, but as it turned out, guys, it wasn't. Came unshocked just in time, and we managed to kill all those riflemen, which was good. He then shocks my doom cannon and a rocket, but it doesn't matter. Oh, and the hot pot, I think he got there as well. So the hot pot goes down, but it doesn't matter, guys, because I think this is the last wave of riflemen. So it's literally just... There's only, I think there was only 3 grenadiers here. So there we go, guys. I have to say, I'll just speed this up for you now. So I have to say, this week's Hammerman was an absolute sod, particularly stage 6 for me. And obviously, well, I suppose in turn, stage 7 as well, because that was the same, but with medics, and medics always make everything harder. So there we go, guys. We finally got, and look here, guys. Look how it ends up with the medics standing in front of the grenadiers as if they're trying to protect them, and it's like, you medics can't do anything for those grenadiers now, and my boom cannon just plucks away at all the look how much health was left on that boom cannon, and there's only about, we killed the last grenadier with about 2 seconds to spare or something. So there we go, guys. Hammerman Part 2, finally managed to get it. Stage 6 and 7 were an absolute nightmare. As I say, I did slightly cheat, and I copied the layout from Beardaholic. Thank you, Beardaholic. And if any of you are having trouble out there, I suggest you do the same and copy his layout copy his stage 7 layout and use that for stage 6 and stage 7. So here we go. That's me done. Hopefully next week's Hammerman will be a lot easier. But anyway, until next time, guys, Snuggles is out again. Bye!